How's it going, everyone? Good to see you. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna take an old photo from the 1920s and sketch it and then paint it. I think that'll be kind of fun. We'll see. Let me see. I got this from the Roaring '20s. I'm gonna do a rough sketch here. This is a picture of a girl from the Roaring '20s. She has like she has some feathers hair up here. Let's put it in like that for now. Some kind of feathers up there. It's looking pretty good. So I'm going to sketch it and then I'll paint it. So she's holding a big long cigarette. So let's see if I can get her fingers right here. Bracelet on. Oh, we got to put the cigarette in. He's got one of those long. One of those long cigarettes, like what's her name, Phyllis Diller. Remember Phyllis Diller? Those long cigarettes. There we go. There's the sketch. Let me put she's also got some pearls on. Doo-lang, doo-lang, doo-lang. Let's see what Alright, there's the sketch. Sketch is all done. Now it's time to paint it. Here, I'll show you the picture of the girl. I still got to put some cheekbones in there. There's the old photo from 1920s. There's a lot of different ways to do this. You could sketch it out like I just did, or you could just paint it, start painting it. And if you start painting it, it might look a little looser, you know. But when you sketch it, you get a little bit better look of what it looks like. Next time I do one, I'll do it without sketching it. We'll do painting. Am I missing her thumb? No. Alright, there we go. Started. Start painting this. A roaring 20 roll. I don't have any special color for her face, so I'm going to use this paint that I got here. It's called Pale Terracotta. It's kind of like a skin color. And then there's also a pale rose blush. So both of those colors down here, maybe I'll mix them together a little bit to get some different tones. But it'll definitely look like a skin tone. And then I'll just put shadows in once I'm done. Hold on, this brush was a little wet. I don't want it really wet. I want to put some thick paint on. Do-lang, do-lang, do-lang. I'm just gonna her face real quick, and then I'll do the background next. Probably in a light, like a watered down purple color. I also want to do Rick and Morty. Have you guys heard of Rick and Morty? I want to, but actually make them look like a real character, you know, or a real person. Do-lang, do-lang, do-lang. Let me get all the skin tone in, then I'll do the background real quick. It's pretty much a lot of skin tone here. The Roaring 20s. There'll be a lot of shading and shadows I'll have to put in here to get it to look down the undertone right now. You play an undertone color underneath the face if you wanted. I'm going to do a purple, light purple background, I think. I think it'll be a good look for, because she's going to have black hair. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Even lighter. Now put some different tones in the background. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. If you follow me already, you know I'm a landscape artist. So I just started doing these portraits because just to do something different. Because I do a lot of landscapes, and that way you guys don't watch me do the same type of painting all the time. So I decided to start doing these portraits. Take old photos and try and, you know, make them look cool with color. Because they didn't have color photos back then. This isn't the good paint. This is just Winsor. So I think it'll still look good. This is a level one paint. But if you mix it with other colors in there, you can make it the paint look decent. Okay. Like I'm gonna put different colors in this back. This is just the main color for now, just to get it going. Just to get the canvas covered so you're not looking at white. Alright, there we go. Let's do her hair next. We're gonna have dark hair. Really dark hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take black, but I'm gonna put a little bit of burnt in it. So it's not like pitch black. It's still gonna be dark though. I get a smaller brush. Boo-doo-boo. It's looking pretty good. I have to put some highlights in her hair so it just doesn't look that black. Very cool. I like it. Do do do. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Let me do the eyes next. Yeah, lips. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Thanks, everyone. I got 5 likes already. Appreciate that. I'm hoping it comes up good. Do 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 do. Let's see if I can get this nose just right. I think that's about how her nose looks. Maybe her dark brown eyes. Dark brown. Do 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 do. All right, that's enough for the eyes right now. I'll work on them later. I got to get some red for her lips. Cad red. Red lips. Ah, 30 minutes. Ellie, how you guys doing? Marianne, Grace, thanks for checking it out. I'm gonna we'll see how cool this comes out. I'm like thinking, I like taking these old photos and try and paint them. I don't wanna do them like this all the time though. I kind of wanna like, I don't know if you've seen me do those other faces where I just slap the paint up there and then sketch an eye in and kind of do it like that. That's what I want to do. Uh, but I already started this one like this, so it's what it is. But I think I can make it look pretty good here. We'll see. put some shadows in right now. When I do the shadow, I just add a little burnt umber to the pale skin color. Just a little bit of a burnt, and then all this is going to be like shadow underneath here. And then it kind of defines the shape of the chin, so you got to be careful not to overshape it, you know what I mean? This photo doesn't show any shadows, so I gotta kind of create them. Well, it shows shadow down here around the neck, but it doesn't show any facial shadows. And this one's gonna need it. So hopefully, Ellie, if you're still in here, you'll be getting your painting pretty soon. I got a tracking number on it and everything. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Another one. Like, man, I hope I can make this girl look pretty. She looks really pretty in the photo. Do 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 do. All right, it's time to put a. She almost looks like the lady from the Wizard of Oz. What's her name? Uh, the one that played Dorothy. I thought I'd do a green dress, like a turquoise blue with green. Something really bright. In the photo, it looks like she's wearing a white dress. I think this green will look good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna look really good. I'm not like a fashion designer or anything, so. Yep. It's starting to look like that other lady a little bit. I'm not doing this photo any justice, but it's my interpretation, right? That's what it's about. I think instead of putting feathers up here, I'm just going to put a flower up there because I'm not really sure how to do feathers. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Oh, gotta finish the dress first, then I'll put the cigarette in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, how's it looking? It's pretty cool, huh? She looks mean, huh? I'll fix her, I gotta fix her face up. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna put the bed in here now. So it comes through here. Oh, it goes over this finger. I was like, wow, it doesn't look right. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phyllis Diller. I went and got a coffee, guys, at my favorite coffee place. It really does look like the lady from Wizard of Oz a little bit. I see what I need to do on the eyes a little bit to fix them up. And I gotta fix her lip up a little too. Okay. Ah, my new dagger brush. I didn't clean it. It's got hard paint on it. That's all right. Even my liner brush. Hard. pupils too big, or the eyes too big, so I'm trying to reshape her eyes a bit to look a little better. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. She still looks mean. Let's see what I can do with the lip. I made the lip a little big on the right, so I'm going to try and... I don't think it'll work because red is pretty strong color. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, now she looks like she's puckering up a little bit there. It reminds me of the lady I just did a couple ago, kind of a little bit. All right, let's see if I could do a feather up there. I'm gonna do I guess a green feather to match her outfit here. So she's got some kind of feather here. Comes down in here for sure. I think it'll be all right. It's not like it's not a flower. It's got pearls here too. Okay, something like that. I'll work on that in a little bit. Yeah. Hit some light here. Put a white white trim around it. I'm glad I'm practicing this. They're but maybe some of the background now. I think I'm gonna put some crazy designs behind her. Stuff, maybe I can find some stuff from the Roaring 20s and kind of here. Do 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 do. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. I might be able to fix it. Let's see if I can fix it here. Kind of hard with black hair. I put the black in already. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. I didn't make this side of the face need to cover quite a bit. Like the ear should be here. Uh, more face over here. Uh, yeah, I'd have to make her skin darker on that side, that's all. But I want to correct it, so what I'm going to do is I'll make the correction here. It's going to make her look a little better, I'm pretty sure. So that'll make the hair more come out here. Do 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 do. That brings the hair in here. All right, starting to look a little better. Zaina, how you doing? Yeah, see now it looks a little better to me. Just got to fix this jaw line, and I think we're good. It's gonna look more better. I can bring the chin down lower now. This is more straight and across. Now we got the ear is here now. There we go. I'll let this dry and then I'll lighten it up. Yeah, I like that much better. I'll fix this up when it dries so I can lighten it out with do 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 do. Let's try it right now. Try some light, lighten it up a bit here. There we go. She starts to look a little prettier. It kind of reminds me now of like Rosie O'Donnell, maybe. I'm glad I caught that because a little better. pretty hard. It's hard to get the face just right. Pretty difficult. Yeah, I'm using a photo, a reference photo. I'm not doing a very good job though. Got this ear was this part of the face was too uh, close to her eye, so I had to shift all the ear over here to here. Uh, I'll show you. I'll show you the photo here in a second. Trying to make her look pretty, it has to do with the jawline. The I think this too far. This is too far to the right. So if I bring this jaw down here, yeah, it's cutting. It's cutting more right here. So the off is I don't put the necklace in here. She has a necklace on. So let me do this. I'm gonna cut her face in the way it's supposed to be with black, and I'll have over it. So oh, I think the ear is it's too low, but I think I got it now. I got it figured out. Uh, can't stop it. I got it looking right. Well, at least it looks a little better. Let me put the pearls on her. Maybe that'll help. This is supposed to be straight across here. All right, let me put the pearls on her, and I bet it'll look better. So pearls coming from here. Down around here from now it's starting to look like a roaring 20s girl now, finally. Let me show you the picture. I have her eyes just right and everything, so it's kind of difficult. I was like definitely prettier. Let me put the, maybe if I put the earrings on her. I'm trying. I think getting there. The other thing is you know what I could do, because the lip is more, it was too far to the right. The lip should have been at least, you know, a quarter inch this way. So maybe I can, let me see if I can adjust the lip here. I think it'll cover. Yeah, that'll. And then I'll redo the lip. I guess when I sketched it, I didn't really watch to see what if it was correct, you know. pretty hard. It's telling me that the lip would go that way. But it still doesn't look correct. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, see, I made it too fat here. I'll have to adjust the dries too now. This is crazy. I'll do some purple, put some purple in here. Purple pearls. Maybe if I outline the lips like I usually do. So the lip is showing that big. I don't know why I made them so big, but that's how big the lip's supposed to be. I can't believe I did that. Isn't that crazy? Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. It's getting there, folks. When I take on a task, I take on ones. Little by little, little by little. Starting to like it. I think I'm going to put some lines in the back She's looking prettier by the minute, so. Let me come back to the face. I'm gonna put some kind of stuff back here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, this one was really tough. Very cool. Very cool. Sorry I'm not talking too much, guys. This one's really giving me a challenge. But I'm starting to like it. At least she doesn't look like an old lady anymore. Yeah. See, that's the way I like to paint right there. You just splash it on, right? And the way I was struggling with just her face, if you don't sketch every day and get used to the you know how the face will be, you'll lose. I used to sketch better when I was younger, when I was a kid. I wish I could show you some of my sketches from when I was like 7, 8, 9 years old. You wouldn't believe it. But I'm not a sketcher anymore. I like to paint. I gotta fix her hair, and then I think it's gonna look a lot better. You know what? She has that hairstyle from, you remember Star Wars? She's got like that Princess Leia's hair. Check it out. Kind of like Star Wars. This, she's really pretty, this girl in the photo. But art, this is what art's about, you know. If I could get her face just a little better and get the hair just right and do the background, I mean, it'll be okay. Fix her dress. It's already 4.5. I got 8 likes. That's cool. Ed, it's all in the eyes. Sultry, yep. Flapper girl. All right, so I know what I'm missing now on her right cheek. She has a dimple right there. Let me put a dimple in there. That might fix this side of the face. Yeah, that helps out a little. And then there's still a lot of shadow work that I didn't do. I'm a little happier with it now. It's just, to me, it's taken too long. I'm surprised I didn't notice how small the lips were when I was sketching it. I made the lips too big, which I always do. I'm gonna fix the eyes right now. I mean, I'm gonna leave them the way they are, but I gotta put white in the eyes because that's the white from the canvas. And I don't want that canvas white in there. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. All right, starting to look good. I still don't have this side of the face right. Let me adjust it a little. It won't take long. How am I going to do that chin? Yeah, she's starting to look a little better now. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I kind of like that. My brush is too wet. I shouldn't leave the brushes in the water. It just gets saturated with water. I'm trying to lighten up some spots, and then I'm going to go over it with the beige, but oh, I forgot about her pearly. She has another pearly bracelet here. All right, let's try that beige now. The light, still wet. Do, 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 do. It's too light. This is really tough. Starting over again with the shadows. Ba, 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 ba. I wish I could read German. Alright, so this shadow is coming from here. It's not that long. I'll make it too long. We got a shadow here. And we got a shadow here. And we got the shadow under her eye here. And we got a shadow under here. And a shadow over here. I gotta fix her hair. That's what the problem is. And the shadow under the lip. Let me fix the hair real quick. Okay, that's more like the hair is looking like. Do 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 do. Wow, I'm really starting to like her now. It's looking pretty good. Wow, what a challenge, guys. Hours. But that was worth it. That was worth it. I didn't even drink any of my coffee. Thanks, everyone. I think I'm done. I'm done for. There's still a lot I want to do to it. I guess if there's a few of you watching, I'll finish the shadow. Ba, 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 ba. I think this is the hardest painting I've never done. Do, 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 do. I don't like this right here. It'd be cool if I could make it like dress have you know those shiny things on there. I forget what they're called. You know what I'm talking about? Sequins, yeah. There you go, Barbara. Sequins on there would look awesome. This is the wrong brush for that. Here we go. I think I want to put a little bit of that blue, like that blue in there, a little bit. I gotta redo the cigarette smoke. It kind of soaked in there. I'm gonna try and do it with white. I did it, the brush was kind of saturated with blue. There we go. When that lays down, it'll look good. There's acrylic paint. The more you mix it together, the better it'll look when it dries. That's why I keep going over these areas again. It'll give it a better look for sure. All right. It's really looking pretty good. Next time I do one, I'll make sure I sketch everything, the proportions right, and then I won't have to go through this ordeal again. I'm so used to painting fast, and then I think I kind of mess everything up by going fast. All right, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. I want to put a shadow over here though, like on her I just think it'll look better. Yeah, I think it'll give it a little kind of a extra mood thing. Like a shadow over there. I think that's going to help. All right, guys. What a painting. When it dries in the morning, it'll look pretty good. Where am I going to sign this? Yeah, thanks for watching, Barbara. I really struggled with it. I don't know what photo I was using. It's from 1920s. I like doing that. I grab old photos from the past and I just started doing it. It's pretty fun. And it helps you pick the colors because they're in black and white. I think it's good practice for any artist, you know. I don't really like this section here, so what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to sign it over here. Because this, I don't like that part of the painting. Maybe my name will fix it up a bit. All right, there we go. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. I don't even know what time it is. I got to go to work at 5 in the morning. Oh, it's only 7 o'clock? Oh, I'm going to do another one. All right, great. And Naja, I don't know what you were saying, but Giovanni, right on. Was that not Zaina? Oh, Zaina's in here. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa. I had to learn Italian a little bit because my grandpa was Italian and my grandparents were Czechoslovakian. They learned. My grandma used to speak in Czech all the time. Jak se má. And but I never learned it. Because I wasn't really, my parents were around a lot in Chicago, but I just heard her, she always talked to her sisters and stuff in that language because they came from there. My grandpa was from Sicily. Alright, there's the final touches. More, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I kind of like it. It reminds me of that girl also that played in the new oh man, that Disney movie that they fired her though. Snow White. Reminds me a little bit of Snow White look. You guys, I'm gonna have something to eat and come back. I'll do a face like the way I like to do it, where it's quicker and it comes out looking more abstract. This was fun, but it was like a really challenge. We'll see you guys in a little bit if you watch more. Cheers.